apartment, it can end up before you come around. I yearn for the days when I see your face here before me. I long for the times you held me in your arms. Whoa. How I wish that you were here to give me everything I want, but I know that life's unfair and we can't always have it all. I wish that you were here. 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 There's not a single day that passes, not even 1 minute can end up. I yearn for the days when I see your face here before me. I long for the times you held me in your arms. Whoa. How I wish that you were here to give me everything I want, but I know that life's unfair and we can't always have it all. I wish that you were here. I wish that you were here. I wish that you. I wish that you were here. I wish that you. I wish that you were here. I wish that you were here.
Hello, welcome to the stream. Oh, forgive me if I'm a little bit slow. It's very cold in here. Well, it's not very cold, it just feels very cold. Actually, no, it's quite cold. Oh. Right then. What time is it, by the way? 3 o'clock. Cool. Whew. Okay. Music down a bit. Right then. Bonk. There we go. Can I lock my preview? There you go. Is my camera at the right height? I think it is. I'll drop ever so slightly. There you go. God, hair is being a pain today. Me. Oh, actually, I can close stairs as well. Don't need that open. Right. Full screen. Look how that causes everything to die now. Like, everything dies when you enable full screen. Ah. We have things to do. Hello there. Oh, I hope you didn't kill all the skellies. I was AFKing for XP and stuff. I turn my volume up. Bonk. Yeah, I used up a bunch of my levels. I put the efficiency 4 on my axe. Did a couple of little things with that. God, so much crap. 9 bows. Ah, okay, I see. How are you doing today, Odd? Alright, cool. I'm really happy about that sword. That's actually turned out quite useful despite everything. How does stream look? Because I've just realised I'm running at 144 Hz mode on my monitor. I'm doing good. It looks smooth. It does look smooth. Interesting. Just saying there's some weird like hooking issues with OBS. Oh yes, that reminds me. Look what I got. I got a saddle. I also got some horse armor that I put down somewhere. I think it might be in like this top one. I got horse armor somewhere. Iron horse armor. There it is. So I can actually get on I can get a horse now finally, which is quite spicy. Frame rate isn't doing too great. I killed off a bunch of the stuff. Like I killed off a bunch of the animals and did all that stuff. Internet bad state? Eh. Rip the internet. But yeah, now I have efficiency 5. I can insta-mine pumpkins finally. Which is actually quite useful for that one's very shit, yeah, I remember that. And this is now I've decided the best way of gathering pumpkins. Even though it's like infinitely slow and a crafting option would be much better. It's just slow. I mean, you have to go and right click and then you do things like that where you're like, okay, now you need to place it back down and then shoot and break it. Thank God for the offhand though. This would be like so much more difficult without the offhand. But yeah, we have stuff to do. Do I want to get started on villagers today? Gonna AFK for skellies. Okay, well you don't have to AFK, I've got cake down. Oh no, I haven't got cake down there. Ignore me, I thought I had him down there. Yeah. I just wanted to get my levels up a little bit because they were quite trash. Nope, can I? Thank you. Click buttons. I kind of want to, I was finishing off doing all the random little bits around the place up here. I was starting to go into the dark oak forest with all the lights. You gotta get, oh, fortune 3 die pick. I mean, you can use mine if you want to get some, if you need to get some diamonds and stuff for now. I already have a secondary silk pick already, which is quite nice. But yeah, I've lit up all of here. I'm gonna turn, if I press F7, my frame rate will die, but you can see this is where I've gotten to now. Like I've got all of that done, I think, pretty much. I've done all of the area around spawn. The only place that I haven't done is like the plains. I haven't gone past there. E1 in general, yeah. But like if you need some diamonds to obviously enchant with some tools. Also, I wouldn't not be up for some Overwatch later. I kind of want to play some Zarya again. It's done it again with the floating freaking trees. Stop that. Thank you. Who knows? Who knows? I didn't realize how much I enjoyed those matches. Although to be fair, I'm streaming with like 1080p slow on CPU, so we'll see if Overwatch even wants to be like decent frame rate time or if it's going to be absolute dog shit. Monkeys area. Yeah, I just figured I'd preemptively ask because I kind of feel like I can do this for a little bit, but not for that long. I have to take breaks doing this, and I don't have a lot of other stuff to do. But I do need to get mending going, which means I need like farms, so I need to expand out. There's so much to do. So yeah, I'll probably do some Overwatch in a little bit. Oh really? One freaking thing. Yeah, I want to get this. So the plan is to get this whole area lit up. Then we can kind of have like a free roaming villager setup without too much worry. Because otherwise it's kind of like, I don't mind doing villagers, but with an actual village, you kind of want them to be able to just roam free. Because that's, you know, otherwise you lose the vibe of the village, which is not what I'm aiming for. I want to, you know, expand on the village while keeping it feeling like a village, not like a blooming villager farm. It's not what I'm going for. Let's chuck one right there. Oh, no, too far down. Like, I can't get the wall up for a while because that's going to be very expensive and I need to figure out a design for it, so that's going to take a little bit longer. And I'm not planning to do much on this side. That's the kind of thing though, because if I don't want to do that side, I need to fill in the wall. Hi there, zombie. Turn off those for now. Oh, that's smoother. But I can't really do the wall. I mean, I could go around the wall with like, just make it 2 blocks tall with cobblestone the whole way around. Could do that. Kind of feels like, you know, it's eh. I mean, really, for me to move on much more, I kind of need to set up base in. I mean, I've got gear now. I could start going over into the mansion and giving that a go. If we want to try that, because I mean, it's probably going to need more than just me to do it. If you want to try as well, Odd. Might need to enchant up. My sword's crap though right now. I need to get a better one. And they're not dead, are they, Vindicators? So I can't use the smite sword. Like, I kind of need to start ripping apart that mansion so I can start getting myself a bit more set up, a bit more, you know, comfortable, a bit more in place. And then, like, once that's kind of done, I think that kind of, you know, that I can fill in the... Oh, hi there. I can fill in the blanks from there. Oh, do you mind? Thank you. I know it's dark, but that's just rude. I don't appreciate how low of a frame rate this bloomin' mod gives me. Like, I know it's an overlay, so it's not going to be, like, the most efficient thing ever, but ow, it hurts. Bonk, bonk. Throw a skelly. Didn't. That's going to be lit up as well. Like, literally everywhere needs to be lit up that is not, like, that's spawnable. Everywhere. So this is going to take a fair while. Ah, hi there. Oh, hold up. Let's see. Yay! Although they don't do damage. That's annoying. I still want them to do damage to me, like health damage. I still want them to do physical damage. Whoa! Ow, shouldn't have just dove in there. Okay, so I might look for a different alternative to that. I know there's a plugin that works a bit better. Do you mind? Oh, this is really hard to... How the fuck does anyone play at 60 FPS? I mean, it's a stuttery 50 FPS, or 60 FPS though. Oh, hello, you got armor. You're a fancy bitch. Dead fancy bitch. Can I just chuck those down in there, please? Thank you. Right, let's actually go sleep. And thankfully, we've left the other village very, like, uninhabited. Or not uninhabited, like, unaffected. So we haven't screwed around with it of any kind, which is quite lucky. So that place should still be full of villagers. I mean, there are other villages around that were definitely unloaded. Oh, yeah, why am I going in there? Brain, I want to go to the bed. 15 FPS recording. hits different these days. 15 FPS recording. Why are you recording in 15 FPS? What abomination are you creating? Old cement. Oh, yeah. Now even like 72, but like it's not smooth though. What, F3 and Alt? No, fucking GeForce Experience is a cunt, right? That's one thing. If I were to move over to AMD graphics, I wouldn't be particularly sad about. To be fair, I actually think I recorded in 30 FPS for those videos. I think, but that was my system that was the problem. Like my actual, I think it was actually the GPU in that computer was that bad. Like it was really, really bad. Let's do another one like there. Right. Ooh. Yeah, once I get the majority of this area lit up, I think it might be about time to go and raid that mansion. I do have, I don't think I don't have ideas, but I have inspiration to do stuff. I hate these freaking ghost blocks. Or like fake mind blocks. Yeah, I want old days performance. We all want to get like, I mean, to be fair, think about it. In the fact that like games like CSGO is getting what, like 800 FPS? Valorant with the new, by the way, that's one that they didn't test, like the big YouTubers. Did you know that the new processors, I think it was a 5950X, cracks 1,300 or something FPS in Valorant? Which is like way more than the competition. Way more. That's 1,300 FPS. Like that's the only time that I've ever seen 1,300 FPS is in like loading screens. I haven't exactly got a lousy computer either. 200. Fucking hell. This new AMD launch is berserk. I love it. Oh, you know what? As soon as this is going to have to go this tree anyway. Oh god, that frame rate. For me, I don't know. It's frame rate and frame time. If they can make it a reasonable frame rate, like if it's just reasonable, it's nothing amazing, fine. I just want the frame times to be like better in general. Because really, right now, they aren't exceptional. I'm just going to chuck down a couple of those in there because I don't have any torches on me. Right, so this follows around. Let's do here. But, like, those are ridiculous. And, like, it's not a CPU bottleneck. Like, Minecraft. Hell, I know my my 1800X could hit like 1,000 FPS in like decent use case. And like even people with like their best single-threaded CPUs of like last gen, like 10900Ks, like when they really do stuff in Minecraft, like really get to doing stuff, frame rate dies anyway. We're gonna have to do that kind of like weird. Kind of reform this terrain a bit. Like right now I'm getting like, so if I look down, that's the problem with mods though. If I turn this off, the frame time smoothens dramatically and my frame rate goes up to 218. And I think we need to tweak the entities, the entity thing that we changed, because it's still rendering 400 entities from over here. I can still see all of them. It's all rendered. I'm presuming even the sheep are rendered. I can't see them though. So that needs to be tweaked because that's just too far. Like, I think it's the friendly mobs that are the problem. Because you can see them from so far away. And you normally breed up a bunch of them, so that just becomes a big problem. Like, over here I'm getting 60 FPS, and it's like, I'm not actively rendering anything. But like, I'm getting like 60, 70 FPS. Yeah, we can lower that. Like, who are we to know what it should be like? But like now at least we understand that it should be lower. Don't know why I'm digging these into the ground. That's kind of unnecessary. And there's like single blocks that are spawnable that irritate me. Could just do that. Yeah, that works. I'll just turn some of these into path blocks because they're non-spawnable. Ah, stonks. You not spawnable? Good. Like right now, I'm not complaining about too much because it's mostly just this mod that causes like a really big frame rate dip. But other than that, yeah, they do need to work on more performance optimizing for Minecraft. Because it's not like we build smaller and smaller. Like builds are still getting bigger and more elaborate with more like features, and like they're bringing in new lighting options. It's like the more lighting options you bring in, inherently people will use more of them. Like now that there's lanterns and torches, like there's more thematic lighting everywhere, there's more lighting values each block, it just becomes a little powerhouse of FPS and frame lag, and it just gets overwhelming eventually. And the problem is that knowing them, they might just leave it until it becomes too much. I don't though, and I'm encoding, like right now. And yes, they can use the same cores. They shouldn't. Because Windows should go, okay, well all these cores are pegged, and they're going to be pegged for like ages because it's OBS. I just, I know there's a script that auto assigns core affinity when you open up an application. I need to do that for OBS and Minecraft. So OBS takes half the CPU and, or like half plus like another 4 cores. And then Minecraft gets like a dedicated 4 cores. And because of my overclock, I know which cores are faster than others. Like literally half my CPU is half as fast as the, well not half as fast, is like much slower than the other half. So I don't want Minecraft running on the latter half of my CPU because it's the slower half. It's not much slower, it's only 200 megahertz, but the thing is though, is even if, oh, it's only 200 megahertz, it outputs less heat because it is clocking lower. Only slightly, but it is clocking lower. So if you set OBS to those cores, yes, the heat is more focused into that second die, but it means the first die, which can get hotter, isn't getting hotter because it's got less load on it. So it's like strategic management for like both like heat dissipation and just making sure everything runs nice and smoothly. That's infuriating. Let's do another one here. I'm out of jack-o'-lanterns again. If I turn that off, the frame rate's still not very good. Like 53 FPS. But I genuinely, it's mostly because of the animals. If I just sit here, like I'm not rendering anything. There's nothing on my screen and no animals, but I'm still rendering 440 animals. Like if I turn around towards the mansion, boom. I mean, that's still not very good. It's still only like 130. But it's because I have render distance on what, like 12? To be honest, I can put it on 11. I'm like, my smooth lighting is maxed out. Brightness is 75%. I turn that down to 50, to be honest. Sometimes I do feel like things are a bit too bright. I took a screenshot by accident. Big brain. Right. Be gone. Be gone. Be gone. Be gone. Be gone. Don't chuck anything that I actually want to keep away. Right then. Oh, I also managed to find an Unbreaking book and Efficiency 4 book. So I need to put Efficiency 4 on my Silk Touch pick. And then everything is Efficiency 5, which is very nice. I wanted Efficiency 5 on my axe before my pickaxe because of all the wood in the mansion. That stuff's gonna be a lot to take down. So that's gonna be fun. We're also going to load. So what are we gonna need? Oh dear. What are we gonna need to fight the mansion? Going to need obviously food. Gonna make sure armor's nice and healed up with the prot on it and everything. What else could we do with lots of torches to light the whole thing up? Don't want anything spawning in there after we clear it out because that's gonna be a bit of a pain. A bit of a pain. What else? Not really much else that I can think of, really. Like, as long as you have got... Maybe a bow could be useful. Because a lot of them are melee. And especially the Vindicator guy. I need a better sword. My sword really right now is a bit pants. It's got sharp 5, I think. Yeah, it's got sharp 5, but it's got no knockback. It's got no fire. It's got no looting. Which doesn't really matter in this circumstance because you don't get anything special from them, but... You know. Also, I was going to check if there's any data packs or plugins out there that modify the, you know, the undying thing. So it works when it's just in your inventory. Because, like, think about how much more likely you would be, like, if you actually could just keep it in your inventory. Like, you know, in the same way that you keep arrows or that kind of thing, and it would still perform its function. It would still save you upon death. You would want one, wouldn't you? Odd. Because I would. That sounds like much better of a proposition. Because I use my offhand all the fucking time for building... and for building, and for things like this. And it's like, I don't want to have that in my offhand. If it was in my inventory, I think I could vibe with that, to be honest. Or it'd be even better if you could put in like a shulker box. You could have like the undeath box or the undying box. It would just be like an orange box full of tokens of undying. But then you'd actually want to go and get these mansions. Yeah, if you could, that would be excellent. Because honestly, no one fucking wants them. We've never raided a mansion before on Cakecraft. Not because it wasn't ever achievable. Like, we always could have done it. It's just, why would you? The only thing I can think of is that the Vindicator assholes murder everything. So X tried to, I remember when Exuma tried to use them as a farm. Like, he tried to, in his, I think it was in the Mushroom Island base, he had like mushrooms that got pushed in to like a killing chamber, and then he would use Vindicators to kill them, and he tried to give them like a looting 3 axe, but I think the spawn rates were just not that great because there's so many players on Hermitcraft. I was gonna say too many. There's just so many players on Hermitcraft that he couldn't really do that. Like, he'd have to buff spawn rates quite immensely, but they play vanilla tweaked, I should add. So that's just not particularly achievable, I'm afraid. But I like the concept, and I feel like I could do something with that. Have I gone through all my torches again? Yes, I have. Make another 2 stacks. Put that in there. Keep these on me for now. Put that away. Put it away. Oh yeah, I did get this though. Knockback 2, sharp 3, sweeping edge 3, and breaking 3. So that's pretty nice. Probably going to try and up that. I'm going to combine that one. Maybe this has some breaking, doesn't it? No. I could just use my old sword to transfer the unbreaking 3, but the sharp 5 is worth more. So I don't know. We'll see. So where was I at now? I was over there, wasn't I? Yeah. Oh yeah, also the first stream, you know how catastrophically bad it was? Yeah, it was even worse because I definitely did that stream with H.264 fast, or very fast, which is very irritating because even if it did turn out well, it would look like shit. So that's nice and irritating. Genuinely, like, after like the whole thing went down, like I just stepped back and went, this stream looks blurry. But like the encoder isn't keeping up with the amount of pixels kind of blurry. Not like, you know, the bitrate's too low or whatever kind of blurry. You can, after a while you get to be able to tell these things instinctively. I was like, this doesn't seem right. And yes, pretty sure I was using very fast, which is very depressing. So even if that stream had gone well, the recording and the stream would have like looked rather meh. Which, considering my recording got fucked and I was just going to use the stream and re-upload that, fun. That day really turned out well. Oh, it was a nightmare. It was so bad. The hail to the recording being broken to absolutely everything else that just decided, ha 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 ha, I'm going to break today. cackling in the corner, laughing its little head off. But, eh. At least since then it's been okay. Tenny, welcome to the stream. How you doing? Don't mind me, just in the middle of my everything went wrong on the first day rant. How you doing today, Tenny? Don't mind the low frame rates because I'm using the light level overlay mod to light things up. Everyone's gonna look very pretty with no torches in sight. Just the way, actually, sometimes I quite like the torches look. It's quite industrial. Just gonna chuck one there actually because I can't be bothered with that. How is the Tenny doing today? I can already feel my voice being a little bit. Yeah, we're lighting up the whole area so our wandering villager friends don't get hurt by all the zomboids. Because we don't want that. Oh god, this frame rate's getting unbearable. Please stop. Yes, I did. Oh, a nasty headache. Freaking, it's always get headaches when it's like a day off or like a chill day. Is it absolutely? Was it Sod's Law? Sod's Law, or at least that's the phrase in the UK. Sod's Law, that is Sod's Law. I think it's a bit like that. Everything that can go wrong will go wrong, kind of one. A little bit different though. I think it's a bit more British than that. Oh, really? One freaking this happens far too often. That one I can't really move. Right, you know what? You get a torch then. I can't get out. Stuck. Frame rate. Thank you. But yes, I did like the rock room. Unfortunately, we did have a little bit of a creeper mishap. So we've installed. I've tried to fix it up as much as I can, as much as I could at least like remember how it looked, and it did turn out okay. Oh, no totem hand. Is that really a thing? It's a plugin. Ooh. Okay, so I did have to perform repair surgery to the area. I hope it's okay. I realized now that you had it like slightly different, but I tried to repair as much as I could. I looked back at the VOD when I was checking for quality stuff, and I was like, oh no, it's slightly different than it was before. Might help with the headaches. Oh, that's good. Excellent. Oh. Oh, cold. Okay, I will have a look at that in a little bit then. We don't need it today. But yes, Tanny, we might. We might. Yeah, I like the way you had it better. I definitely like the way you had it better. Because this doesn't look right. That looks pants by comparison. Ugh. But yes, we are going to take on, I think, the mansion today. I just want to get the lightings. Oops. Yes, we've also swapped out for the new version of the low durability plugin. I basically went through and updated all the plugins that we already, not plugin, data packs that we already had, so they shall function perfectly and for the new version. I think I've got everything around the wall area done now. Let's chuck on F7 so we can see light levels. You are a little bit... You know, if I just use that, haha, then I can get an extra leaf. But yeah, I'm just checking that we've got everywhere lit up. It's all... Oh, see, senor. The light is not over here. And where can this one go? It can go in like this corner. But yeah, hopefully we can do that. We were also, that's the thing that I just put in, was we were looking for more of an incentive to do the mansion. Or like, in general. So every time, like, you know, a new season starts, people go like, oh, we could raid a mansion. Like, you know, it's actually a useful thing. So we're going to try and make it, I guess with that plugin, to be so you don't have to have that total of undying in your offhand. God, the frame rate, Jesus Christ. Which I think that would incentivize me a lot more to actually want to go and do the damn thing. Because I just kind of haven't had a reason to in the past. It's always just been kind of, you know, it exists. It's like, oh, that's cool, but never really wanted to actually go out and do it. Whereas now I'm hoping that if you could, like, chuck a bunch of them in a shulker box or that kind of thing, or just in your inventory without having to put it in your offhand, that people actually want to use them. I know that I probably will. Cause it's always just that nice little, it's more like insurance than it is complete, you know. Even if it was like a 50% chance of saving you, it's worth probably having it in your inventory. Yeah. But like, if you could just have that instead, I think that would be a lot more balanced for our usage. Like before now, I've just never had an incentive to go out of my way and conquer a mansion. I've had incentives to go through the mansion because it's a mansion and I want to build in it most of the time, but never a reason when I'm not doing anything to do with the actual building itself. Then I normally just don't even think about it and I just continue on with whatever I'm doing otherwise. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see if that works. I presume that one that you grabbed, that you saw odd, is just like it has to be in your inventory kind of thing. Go light up all this. I'm still actively grabbing iron because we don't have an iron farm. Probably won't for a little while. It's not actually top priority for me right now. Kind of want to get myself set up at the very least. And then yeah, everything past the border is not lit up. Like that's a thing, and it's okay for now. Track that down. Frame rate is really bad. Customizable. Okay, in what way? I should probably just have a look at it, shouldn't I? Probably make life easier than asking for you to like explain it. Right, let me go light up these. Oh yes, that bit. That bit is pretty integral. I need to do that. Can I swim under? No, I can go around. Yeah, sorry for the rather pants frame rate. This is what happens when you've got like 16 chunk render, streaming, cooldown to the item. Interesting. Okay. I don't even know like what I would set that to. Also over here, I'm not gonna do the things yet. I'm not gonna do the stuff. I'm just gonna light up with torches. Because this area, I don't know. I think it's gonna be a bit different. It doesn't need the in-ground lighting. I forgot how, like, frames rate ruiny this mod is. Oh, it's so painful. 144 hertz, who? If spam dying? Oh, interesting. It won't server crash? Is there some stability issues with the totem of undying? That's intriguing. Because doesn't it just gives you a health buff effect? I know that it gives you like basically it's like a golden apple that gets automatically consumed. That's interesting. You would say it fixes server. It was mentioned before. Interesting. Never would have thought they would have stability issues. Thank you, Mojang. Really appreciate that. I didn't even know. Probably was buried under like a million other updates and stuff. This looks so weird with all the torches on the ground. I'm not used to this now. Used to like the nice, neat pumpkins in the ground. There as well. Yep. And I'm out of torches. Time to turn off the overlay, and yeah, at least the frame times peak right back up. Okay, so I think that's pretty much most of the area sorted out. Oh yeah, the Dine map thing still hasn't been updated, so we still don't have Dine map. We will eventually. I think it's going to take a little while still. Like, apart from the odd torches, oh, there's a few up there that doesn't look too great. Oh, Foxy's still bouncing. Have a nice little sit down. We're pretty good. Okay, so, I mean, to make sure I got food, might want a bow, even like a basic bow with some arrows would be quite useful. Chuck away anything valuable, because I've already freaking died once. Oh, by the way, if any of you need dirt, I was clearing out the area for my kelp farm. We have a fair bit of dirt now. I don't think that will be too much of an issue. I still need looting 3 and fire aspect 2 for a maxed out sword. And I've only seen looting 2. And that was for level 30. And I was like, you know what? No, that's not worth it to me. Also, I know we have a bunch of sugarcane, and I know we also have a bunch of leather because I killed a bunch of cows. We have more than 30 leather, don't we? Interesting. Oh, there it is. There it is. There it is. I was gonna say. Oh my God! Stop swapping. Thank you. And I want you to make. Oh yeah, it would help if I make paper first, and then make a stack of books. But yeah, good. I'm really happy I got all lighting done. That's been nagging me for a while. I mean, if I could get, it's only fire aspect 2 that you can get up to. So if I can get fire aspect 2 on a book, that'd be pretty spicy. Hello, 1 bar. Uh-ohs. Do you want to hop in voice chat, Odd? And then you can stop watching stream. That might help. Did I get knocked back? I did get knocked back 2, didn't I? Yes. Let's do a couple waste enchants. Sweeping Edge 3. Already have that on 2 friggin' swords now. Yee. Okay. Hello. Probably helps the bandwidth.
Hello.
Hello. Sharp loyalty 3. Oh, that's not what I'm going for. I actually wish there was a fire aspect 2. Level 30. I bet you if I place down some blocks I can get that. Need some dirt. 1, 2. Come on, give me fire aspect 2. Bane of Arthropods 3. You bastard. Power wow, it really wants level 30 for fire aspect 2. That's mean.
The thing I'm going to do after I get enough levels to for the enchant stuff is I'm going to build the cactus farm.
You're also a little bit quiet today. I don't know if you're a little bit far away from your mic.
That's me, I'm pretty sure.
2 sharp, 2 bucks. They can be disenchanted. Prop 1 is completely unnecessary.
Also,
That's a
I'm not
decent
sure if
sword.
it's Optifine or not, but the water's invisible down here.
The water is invisible down there.
Like, I can't see water here, going up here.
I can.
Right, I think it's Optifine then.
Texture pack thing?
I have vanilla tweaks, so it shouldn't
I don't
be...
have that on. I can load up
vanilla.
Tanny if it's fine. I have a cake. Bonk.
It is vanilla tweaks.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's not. I don't think it's anything to do with Optifine. Should I take up my watch because it's actually surprisingly tight on my wrist today? Oh, that's better. Yeah, don't worry about it, Tanny. Come on, game. Load. Multiplayer, Kitcraft. There you go. You don't have to AFK down here, Rod. Exit full screen and minimize. There you go.
Cyst un egg. Cyst un egg.
Okay. Hoping this headache goes away soon. Me too. That'd be nice. No headaches, please. How much would it be to combine these 2 swords? 30. And if it didn't bug out. I think that's the new thing with paper. It's kind of weird. Oh, okay. 12 levels to get knockback 2, sweeping edge 3, and breaking 3. Doesn't that? Oh yeah, it just replaces sharpness 2 with sharp 5, of course. I just don't want it to get to the point where you can't enchant it, because I still need to add mending and stuff to this. I think I'll leave the sharp 5 one in like this chest up here for now. Keep that one away, keep that one away. This one's still decent. It's only got sharp 3, but it has knockback 2 and it's got sweeping edge. So I'll keep that for now. Silk touch pick, I'll go for that instead.
I have a fantastic sword of knockback 2, sharpness 4.
No one breaking?
Nope, there's regular enchanted, like 1 enchantment I didn't get unbreaking.
I think your
people are
internet is
sad?
really not happy today. Because your like microphone's doing that you know, like where
Right.
the bitrate gets a bit yikes and it kind
Yes,
of like
yes.
repeats itself a bit. Fun. But you can't wait for the new internet eventually. Have to
Exactly.
make sure to add in the eventually into that. Oh no, not in that one. Right.
Because they won't come during lockdown at least. So that's another month.
I'm so lucky that I got mine in.
Yes, before it actually
Like,
lockdown.
So close to it being. I timed
Divine.
things really well though, by
Oh
accident.
yeah.
And like my trip to Germany, one
Perfect
day
time.
before local lockdown came in. What the fuck? Actually, well, and it was also like a couple days, and then Germany went into like restricted area.
Yeah.
I mean, either way, I'd quarantine. Like I've quarantined 14 days anyway, so. Right. I'm gonna actually make about like 4 stacks of torches, I reckon. I think this is going to need a lot of torches. I actually went mining and got like stacks of coal. Because I figured we would definitely need it, and I'm very glad that I did now.
Right. I have iron armor. Will that be enough? Probably. I'll survive. So deaths.
Yeah, just don't fight the big chunky
Yep.
guy, the one with the snappy floor thing. Right, would you like some torches?
I would like some torches. Yes.
Whereabouts be you?
I'm behind you.
Oh, you're right there. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I'll keep an extra stack on me. There you go. So we've both got 5 stacks of torches. I've got my sword. Got armor. You got food.
I
In this
have
bottom
some
left-hand chest.
food on me.
There's
Yep,
a bunch
I
of
have
like
some
raw
food
stuff.
on me.
I'm gonna chuck some more. I'm gonna chuck 2 stacks of raw beef in to cook.
Oh, there's just on here.
Oh yeah, I also got some on
Pieces.
gold. That's nice.
Gold.
Anything else? I also have an extra stack of pork chops on me. I mean, we're only like 50 freaking meters away, so it's not too difficult.
Yeah, if we run out of food,
Maybe a bed isn't really necessary, but it, probably want to leave it here so we set our spawn.
yeah, that's definitely a better idea.
Apart from that, I think we're pretty much good to go. I mean, the only thing I could think of getting now is a bow. Like a power 5 bow or something. But
I mean, I got power 2 flame. That's more than enough, I think.
Right then, let's. I'm gonna cull off the skellies. Oh, have you got the sword on you?
Yes, sorry, I put it back. Which sword is it? This one.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
shooting edge.
Yeah, I was just hoping to see if they had. Oh, power 2 bow. Okay, hello. Right then, I'll probably just repair these. Yeah, I'll probably just repair those bows. Actually, yeah, that's a good point. Is it so in here you can use this to repair things, right? So
No,
you can
use it.
Yeah, no, you
yeah,
can. Look,
yeah,
you can,
repair, yeah.
you can put 2 bows together, but it removes the enchant.
Yes.
Right then.
Which is the same as the crafting table does.
Yeah. Although I think this does slightly better for the rates.
I'm gonna grab.
So
Some
if I can
steaks,
find
have
these
enough.
2, 4, 5 in my crafting table. 2, 4, 5 in here. Okay, so it's literally like the exact same. That's fine, I guess. Be kind of nice if it had a bit more of an incentive. Oh, I also got 5 name tags, by the way.
Ooh,
Yeah, I got. Oh yeah, I found myself at a mine shaft.
you know, very helpful. If I turn subtitles back on, now you turn the volume up.
I think I threw out most of our string.
We have one villager left in this village, don't we?
I think there's like one like farmer running around or something.
No, there's one in here.
Oh yeah, that guy that we saved. Don't worry, my dude. One day you will be the start of a whole new village. A whole new village.
Oh, it's even a nitwit, is it? Like a non.
Oh, like a non. Well, we don't have any workstations nearby, so.
True.
Right then, should we go for it? I think we've got everything. I'm not gonna actually take a bow. I'm not gonna bother.
What's the worst that can happen?
Death?
I've already got 3.
Yeah, I've already got 1, so I guess it's it's not too bad. Kind of glad that happened now because I don't have any expectations on myself.
If we were both on 0
Should I
and we did
sleep?
this, I would not be enjoying that.
I'm gonna sleep and set my make sure my respawn is set. So can I put those in? Didn't realize. Maybe sleep at night or drink.
My spawn point's that one.
Yeah, I think this is mine as well. And Cake's obviously AFKing, so if, before we go, do you want to swipe away all the skellies just to make sure it's not gonna get too ridiculous? So that's gonna be our time limit. We're gonna have to like take like less than like 20 minutes or like less than half an hour. Otherwise, we're gonna crash the server with how many skellies. Actually, no, because it'll max out at 750. It won't go too much. Right then. Sleep has happened. I'm going to start charging over there.
Oh, wait. Shields.
Really? I'm not... yeah, I guess I'll go for a shield. I wish there was like a diamond shield. Like an upgraded one. That'd be so much cooler.
I also in iron iron armor.
You'll get there eventually. Right, one and some... enough? I think it is. Shield. There we go. Right then. Let us go.
I'm gonna be honest, I forget shields are a thing like all the time.
I only remembered that shields were a thing when Bacon got the achievement yesterday. Which was like, the not today.
Death.
Oh, frame rate's nice over here. Right.
Are we ready to die? Yes.
I don't even know where the
I am.
entrance is, to be honest.
I think it's the backside of it.
No, it's right here. That's perfect. It's right next to the village. Right, okay. Hello,
Let
Spinner.
me eat before we go in.
Oh boy, your internet's already sounding queasy at this experience.
I think it's me as well. I have a sore throat today.
Oh yeah, they have axes, so they have like that piercing effect. Oh yeah, they drop emeralds. I forgot about that, honestly. Oh, baby zombies. No, I didn't sign up for you when I came for this experience. Go away. Oh, the more of the... Why is there baby zombies? Stop it. Not today, thank you. You found a skelly already.
I found 4 skellies.
There you go, got the achievement. Right, I found the chest room. Got right here. Any good stuff, or is it literally just empty? I think it's entirely empty. Oh, that's depressing. Come on. Is there anything in here that isn't empty? I don't think so. Oh, that's just mean. Okay, well, I guess I'll flick through it when I come through here next. Just use them to took away all my stuff. This technically is non-spawnable. No, it's not. There's a ledge up top where all the creepers could pop down from. It's like the mushroom growing room or something.
I'm dead.
You're not dead. They don't do damage.
No.
Huh?
No, there was 2 creepers and a vindicator, I think.
Huh.
The accents, whatever they're called.
That did a lot more damage than I thought.
Oh
they
my
did, I gotta be honest.
gosh, he just like overdid my shield. You know how like it can do too much damage and the shield kind of like lapses? Like it has a cooldown? Yeah, that just happened. That hurt. Oh, hi there, how you doing? Got ya. Couple of rooms will spawn loot. Eh. Oh, come on, that. Oh, hi there, Skelly. Considering I never use a shield in this game, I'm not doing too bad. Right, you can have that door. Well done. Enjoy. Oh, another chest room. Okay. Oh, Jesus Christ, Todd.
I found so many of them.
Oh, I can hear the sizzle. And another one. Oh, I forgot how much I enjoyed knockback on swords. This is the room
Another
with the big,
chest room.
the big nose boy. I'm going to be using a lot of torches for this place, but only because I just really don't want it to be a nightmare of mob spawns. Will I have good stuff? Yeah. Kind of like a proper dungeon, I guess. Oh, hi there. How you doing? No, thank you. Everything non-spawnable up here. Yeah, if we didn't go to the jungle, the nice thing about this place is you can actually get melons
Yeah.
in this place, which is actually pretty useful. Right, I think I cleared out my side.
Yep, mine's also empty because you sort of came around to my side eventually. Yep, I think we're upstairs now.
Okay. And oh, let's make sure light up the area. Oh, I go left side again or right side again.
Yep.
So there's only gonna be one totem of undying, isn't there? Ooh, hello. 2 boyos up here. Thankfully, with the sharp 3, I can 2 critical them. Oh, come on, you like stuttered there, you bitch. It was rude. Oh, pew. There's the book room. Make sure to keep eating as well.
Yep.
My health is going down shockingly quickly. This is like the dining room. Need a raid farm to get more? Oh yeah, you get it from the big boy, don't you? I see that creeper behind me. I just need to deal with everything else first. Oh no. Don't explode. Thank you. Oh, hi. Oh, I think I just found Mr. Snapper Boy. Ow, jeez. Oh, I fucking hate these little fairy things. I kill everything else first. There's so many things in here. I don't like it. Oh dear. Oh. You take on a few too many things.
Got you tapped, yeah.
Hmm. Oh, I forgot about that. Right, killed him. Killed him. Oh god, there's a bunch of these things. Go away. Right, I got a totem of undying. Ow! I thought I killed all of you. Go away. Go on, come back. Ah! Right through. Got another one. Ah, you went through the ceiling. That's unfair. Oh, I got a Vex head. Hell yes.
You may have to go and get my stuff back.
Yeah, just you reckon. I like how creepers are so stupid. You can just hide behind a fence post and they're like, where'd he go?
I really do love the windows though at the front, at the side to see everything.
I can't believe that that door is like perfectly located. I hate you. Let me count my... I really don't like the Vex. I think they're probably my most disliked of the mobs in the game now. Apart from maybe the Phantom. That's more irritating. Like, the Vex just exists to be a pain in the ass. And you don't get any drops from them. You just get XP. Like, at least with the, at least with the head mod, we actually get something from them. Gone through an entire stack. No, I've gone through 2 stacks of torches. That's fun. This place got more skellies than... Oh god, another Vindicator. Got him. I got 2 totems of undying. There's a tree that has grown into this building. Right, come here, you little bastards.
Yeah, the Muslim had a Vindicator event. Something else, I can't remember what was in there.
Okay, where's this last guy gone? Did he go outside? Ah, where? Nope, in the table. There you are. Stop floating away. Come back here. Right, don't go if you're gonna, like, die. Like, run out of the room. Oh, stop it. Thank you. Right, okay. Yeah, 2 Vindicators. Nice.
Yeah, I think that was maybe the room I was in, maybe.
Right, okay, going with you now. It's actually, I really like the views up here. It's really nice. Check down a torch real quick.
It's the room with the skeleton there.
It's the room on the end to the left.
On the end to the left, okay.
So like the stairs up, and it was past the stairs. I fell down by mistake. to your right. Like underneath the stairs, yeah.
Oh. Yeah, it's right here. Oh, I see him. I want to kill him without taking all your stuff, because that's going to be... Oh, there's another Vindicator. There's 3.
Yes.
Kill
yeah,
them.
that's why I died instantly.
Right, okay. They're dead, I think. Oh, I'm taking your
Next
XP.
behind you as well.
Yeah, just go. Grab your stuff, grab your stuff, grab your stuff. There you go, now I can at least move forward. God, your inventory is full. Oh, come here, you little bastard. Nope, one's going for you. I whacked it. Oh, one's above me. Ow, you bastard. I can't hit them! They're like hitting bats. They're so irritating. No, come here, you bastard. Imagine if you were doing, like, bow only. Got it. Oh, and another one. Oh, got it. Got it.
Roll.
Oh, right, here you go. Oh, okay, let's kill this bastard first. Right, you can have one tome of undying for now. Hopefully there's another. Ow! Wait, what? Is there another? Oh, it's a zombie. Oh! I don't want to swing in here. I've got sweeping edge. I'll kill you. Look out, there's another Vex somewhere. We shouldn't be down here. It's just a spawn pit for like everything from above us. Let's get out of here so at least have some room to maneuver. I can also feel the server starting to be a little bit, help me, I'm spawning in like loads and loads of mobs, please. Right, I'm gonna clear my side first since I think I'm mostly done with it. Just like in Overwatch, don't overextend. Just making sure every room is properly lit up, don't want anything spawning. But yeah, nice, quite a few Vindicators. Oh well, okay. He blew up. Okay, oh, boom. Right, I need to go on this side. Throw away that iron axe, don't need that. Oh no.
A Enderman like one tap me because of Vindicator got me so low.
You get an Overwatch player playing Minecraft, don't rush. You'll do a thing. Hmm? Okay, Tiny. I guess you BRB for a bit. Right, I think I cleared all my side out then. Gonna run all the way back round and deal with the stuffs.
Yeah. So turns out in future, don't run around it in like plain iron armor.
Yeah. Like, I'm taking a decent bit of hits and my armor's already, like, toasted. Like, it's already really, like, low durability. So, that's fun. And that's freaking diamond armor. Ugh.
Hello, Mr. Zombie. Please leave me alone. There's a skeleton there. That's nice.
Spooky.
So I may die
spooky
again, just
skeleton.
walking back.
That's spicy. You can grab, like, the crappy gear at least. Might kill the... Oh. I think I heard you. Hey, Tanny. Oh, I see. Is that what you meant, Tanny, that you were coming here? Oh, is it? Oh, you're gonna kill the skellies, Tanny? Okay. If that's what you want to go, if that's what you want to do, that's fine. Right, I see all your stuff. Odd. What, are you gonna die?
I'm dead. I'm dead.
Just run. Forehead.
No, like I'm almost dead 6 now.
Right. Ow. Oh, there's not even a chest up here. That's mean. Oh, there is a chest. Better? Probably? I mean, the TPS is literally unaffected. I don't know what it is. The server just doesn't, like, care for the actual TPS changes, but it does feel a little bit less like mobs bungee cording back and forth a little bit.
Your TPS is 2020.
2020. Disgusting. I need to change the TPS numbers.
Get sent towards the 2020, 2120 or 2021. There we go.
Hmm. Thank you, Tenny. Oh, pardon me. Right, are you gonna come grab your stuff?
Yes, it's safe. I'm assuming it is.
Yeah, but it's all just there on the ground. Oh. I see you down there. It should be clear all the way up now. Like, I've lit up pretty much everywhere that can spawn in mobs. Annoying enough, they have these, like, awkward little, like, what seems to be, like, Minecraft's equivalent of picture rails. And they just spawn mobs like you wouldn't believe. And they're so hard to freaking light up. Let's put... Ah, I know, if I do this. Oh, I can't even do it on that end, though. Ugh, can't reach. Oh, hi, 2 creepers. Okay, they're dead. Right. You know what I'm gonna go for? Hardcore. Oh my god, how many of these freaking things do they have? Oh. Thank god for knockback. Going around with torches in my offhand instead of a shield, and it's so much faster. Whoa. Oh, hi there. I almost swung and hit you. Enjoy. I have a creeper on the house.
So there's-
Ah, where are they
there's a
coming in
room.
from? You leading them in?
No, there's a huge room with them in here.
Oh, I see. Oh, it's got one of these guys. Going for him. Got him. So now we got 4 of them? Okay, not as rare as we all anticipated. Oh, got another Vex head. Oh, my neck today. Better than it was yesterday. Like,
Oh,
not the
Vex head.
pain. Hey. Ah, Odd, you're running into me. I just know that I might actually kill you if I hit you once with this sword. That's why I'm worried.
Vibe checking with a sword.
Come here, Vex. Got ya. Do you want to go up there? You sure about
Yeah,
that?
I just saw the number of mobs up there when I put my head up. There's a Vex in there.
Thank God
There's-
for creepers not having friggin' thingy
See-
damage.
I actually do need to watch what I'm doing.
Oh, a diamond chestplate and a Frostwalker 2 book. Oh, hello. I just friggin' boned a friggin' Enderman into the corner. He couldn't even get out. Absolutely murdered.
Rolled
Smoked.
my doggies.
Oh, is that an Enderman? Yes, Ender Pearl. Excellent. Need to make sure that we have enough of those. You surviving down here? So much crap in my inventory. Oh my god, is there another? Oh, the chicken. Oh my god, there's another one. Got him. That's 5. That's nuts. Okay. And die. I'm running out of torches. Oh, hello, Skelly. Hello, Skelly. Don't be another one here. Oh, thank God there isn't another Vindicate in here. Right then. Here you go. Have another totem of undying behind you. Not bad. So 3 of them I have at least. God, this area is lit up badly. Jesus Christ. No wonder there's so many mobs. So that area is lit up, although the top of that chicken is definitely going to be spawnable. Can I put some like torches up on the side? That should help. It just needs to be a temporary solution because it's going to get removed and redone anyway. Ow, Skelly, that was rude. I didn't light up here. Oh no, I didn't get to this one. Hey, there's a music disc. Oh, another one of the same music discs that I had before. No Ender Pearl. Sad. Right, cool. That's a lot of stuff. So really, apart from the Totem Undying, you don't really get much actually good stuff from this. The only thing I got good was Frostwalker 2 and a diamond chestplate. And some emeralds, which is nice.
Would you rather Frostwalker 2 or would you rather just Dip Strider 3 like every other normal person?
Depth Strider 3. Like,
Yeah.
of course. Like, my biggest problem with that is, like, the occasions where it bugs out and it kills you when you go down a water drop. It's like, I can't live with that. I use water drops, like, too often for that to be even a thought in my head. Never mind an actual problem. Right, just checking everywhere is all lit up. But, not bad. I took 3 deaths for you.
Yeah.
Oh,
Most
hello
of them being
there.
undergeared.
Oh, let me friggin' run. Thank you.
There's another one around
Where
in
did
here.
he spawn?
I think
Probably
he,
on like
he
these.
I think he walked in when it was dark, chasing me.
Maybe. Right then. Whole thing's pretty much emptied then. I'm gonna go around and just light up a little bit more because I noticed you didn't light up next to like the dark bits. Oh, all the dark oak saplings in here. Oh, that's really useful actually.
I
Sick of
have
being
some
a-
of me as well.
Nice.
Also an end demon around, I can kill the end demon.
Ooh, yes. I think we've actually got quite a few ender pearls now. We're doing quite well.
Yep.
I
Got
can already
another
hear the anginess of it. What was with that flint? Oh,
Yeah,
hello.
I was the flint on me, I had to throw it away.
There's just a room full of coloured wool.
Yes.
Interesting. Is that for the little sculptures?
I really like the color of this wool.
That's cyan, yeah. That's very nice. Turns out
Like
you
the
need
colour
some
for-
cactus dye for that. Cyan. Nice. Right then. I think that's the whole thing emptied. I have a lot of work to do in here now. And a lot of terrain manipulation to do now that I'm looking down one side of it.
Yeah.
Fun. Okay. My armor actually got really beat up from that. Like, I think I lost like 150 points of durability on each piece of armor. Ow. Right, I'm gonna start work on this, I guess. Gonna make a lot of chests for like,
And I want to
spawn.
take a bit of a break because I'm getting a headache for some reason.
Lovely. Saw the deaths.
Probably from my neck or something like painful. Why people sad?
Fucking necks recently. My neck's really hurt recently. Getting old and geriatric.
Yeah.
Right, this can be the spoils chest. But okay, see
So
in a bit.
I will burb.
Burb. Right, so I guess it's time to start clearing out. I reckon, do we go top down or like I could get rid of the walls. That's something I can at least do. Annoyingly enough, I mean I can reach the top, but these are like really awkward to mine. Let's clear out the hallways first, and then we'll kind of like go around from there. Honestly, like, it's kind of, I don't think there's really a great strategy for it, just kind of gotta go for it. But just all the floors need to be removed last. That's the only thing I am thinking of. And we can kind of go one room at a time. That could work. Actually, I could go around and clear out all the rooms. I think I'd prefer to do that, like, as an in-between each, like, thing. Just as, like, a little break-up activity. Oh. And once we get going on this, my axe is going to be, like, probably more than destroyed by the time I'm done with this. So we're going to need to sort out mending. That's, like, an absolute must in, like, a little bit. That should be okay, though. And especially if I can go around to each room and get rid of those picture rails, that'd be very useful to do. I wonder, are these... I think these floors are they 1 deep or are they 2 deep? So you can have, like, a different ceiling and a different floor per thing. Honestly, can't remember. How about voice chat? There you go. Oh. Pardon me. Right, so that one's cleared out, this one's cleared out. And then 3 floors of this. I'm just hoping I have enough stuff to cram in here. Like, I'm quite gonna do, like, some decent size automated farms. That's kind of, like, the best thing I can think of for taking up a bunch of room. Right, all of that stuff can go in there. All of, like, random room stuff, I guess, can go in this one. And then, like, all of the wood can go in the top chest. I should grab a bed as well. That would be a good choice. I could go and steal some of the wool from up top. Whereabouts was that room? Was it... It's around this way somewhere, wasn't it? It was in, like, this room? Where was the wool room? Here? No. Oh, my neck. I think it was it in the top floor? It'd be easier to go and find the wool room than it would be to actually... I mean, I could steal from the chicken. Sorry, chicken. You're looking a bit different now. It's fine, it's fine. It'd be fine. I think definitely like grand staircase in the front, like the lobby area. Then kind of like not a foyer. What the a foyer? That's the one. Foyer, not voyer. Don't know where that one came from. What else could I do to make everything look nice and tidy? Do you think some like water feature type stuff around the place could look quite nice? They want bedroom on the top floor, some kind of like elevator system. I don't think I want to use water. I might try like the old school slime elevators just because I think those are really fun and quite unique. Not a lot of people end up using them these days. Which I understand is mostly, I don't want to use them as a, like, you know, the minecart ones. Because it's kind of like, it's a bit awkward. You have to get in them. I know it helps because they get calculated by the server directly. There's no like desync that can happen. You just like essentially like twang back to the minecart, but that's not really the experience I'm going for. And with these ceiling heights though, I know, or is it Slimebox can push you up from the block 7 blocks high, I think. So I think I might not be okay. This is at least 7 blocks, and then you've got the floors. So no, I think we might be a little bit screwed on that front. We'll have to see. Not really a good way of telling right now. I mean, one thing we won't run out of for a while is at least wood. We're gonna have loads of that. Fire tickers off? Yes, it is. Oh, you think like a really big like fireplace? I like that. Like, and like we could have like a main room kind of deal. I definitely want some like not balustrades, some. Oh my god, I can't remember the name. I have in my own blooming room. I should know this. Brain, come on, fire on all cylinders for once, please. Oh, no, it's gone. I can't freaking think of what it is. Okay, that's irritating. Oh, the word popped into my head for a second and then it's gone again. Oh, no. I can't remember. Balcony. Kind of a balcony, but a balcony is generally outdoor. Oh, outdoors. Oh no, I can't think. It's gone, it's gone. I can't even think of what I'm trying to think of, I guess. That's gonna do my head in. No, I can't remember what it's called. It's gone. It'll come back to me in like 20 minutes. No, I'm still trying to think of it. I'm just gonna leave the thought. Eventually, it'll just spring back into my mind in like a freaking, like with a little jump and everything. Ooh. No, not a balustrade. That's kind of like a general thing. Like I'm talking about like where you have a heightened part of a room that is like suspended within the room, and it's not a balcony, it's not a balustrade, I wouldn't call it, it's a landing, but that's like the room name instead of like the actual structural name. Like I literally have the same thing in my actual room, like the upstairs area, where you can still see into the room, but it's not really like it's not levitating. Just can't think of the name. Mezzanine. Thank you, Eldon. I got it right as I read yours. Welcome to the stream, Eldon. Yes, mezzanine. Yes. Got there eventually. That took worryingly long, to be honest. I think I also have a different way of saying it. Oh, hello. Whoops. How you doing, Eldon? no, I think we caught something else as well, but I can't. My brain's not firing on all cylinders apparently right now, so just leave it be. No, what I was wondering for a second is I'm going to need a fair bit of slime blocks for everything that I want to do. I'm wondering if there's a slime island or a slime island. What are we playing modded? No, a slime chunk underneath the area. Then I could have like a glass floor in a certain room in the building that looks right down like into a slime farm. That could be pretty cool. And that would mean that I could have like really easy centralized storage, and every time that I'm in my base, I'm activating my slime farm. That could be quite useful. I'm going to have to build a slime farm regardless. And the thing is, you could build a 5-chunk slime farm like 500 blocks away. Or you could build a 2-chunk slime farm under your own base. That's got to be more effective, and it's less to dig out, it's easier to build. That's got, even like 1-chunk slime farm will probably be like decent enough. Because it's activated all the time, so that surely must be better. I mean, I'd only do it if it's like either right on the grounds of like my little estate area, or if it's actually underneath my base. Could still do it if it was outside, but if it's outside of my base, where it's not going to be activated, then I may as well just go and do it somewhere where it's like going to be a bigger farm and more effective if you're going to AFK there. I'll have to have a look on like well, normally we like have Dynamap or a plugin or something for that kind. There's the blooming room, but Dynamap's down, and maybe I'll see if Odd has a thing with Admist. And then I can just copy over which chunks have the stuff around them. I think this is a fairly flat bit of terrain over here with water on the left side. If any of you guys remember Season 1 with the water entrance bit to my tower, I'm thinking, just having like a little thought through how to decorate and like have entrances. I think that'd be quite cool. Like have like kind of a redoing of that, but with a different color scheme, and have that as like the main entrance to my entire area. That could look quite nice. We'll see. But yeah, if we could have a slime chunk under here or something like that, that'd be very useful. I'm thinking most of my farms will actually be inside of the building. It's a big building, and I've got to fill it up with stuff. It won't be all like cosmetic building things. It's going to have to be like some practical stuff. And generally I build best when I'm working around practical building. Like I can build kind of forcefully, like just thematic things, but I feel like thematic things always work best when they're given a practical purpose. I feel like that kind of validates the usage. Or like all the effort not the effort you put in, you can always validate the effort you put in, but it kind of it puts a different skew on things, I guess. Also, ow, that hurt. Whoa. Right, so that's all cleared out for the most part. So let's do the other side. Get some nice flowers from this actually. I'm just trying to like imagine a floor plan in my head right now, because I want a large part of one of the floors to be open plan. I'm thinking the most like home-like of all the floors would be the top floor, which would be like where I'd have like my actual room. I need like a fast way of getting up there, so I need to be able to like walk in through the door, or like through one of the doors, and have like multiple ways up to the top area without like having to stumble up. Like a grand staircase, definitely need that, like this, but grander. But it's not very fast, and I don't know, I need to incentivize myself to use it, because if it takes you forever to get up to your room, you're not going to often sleep there. You would just like find something else or make a bed even. But like crafting tables, if you don't have them placed very well, then you'll just make a new one, and then you'll put a million crafting tables around your base, which, yeah, not my kind of vibe, to be honest. Hello there, zombie. Thought you were a baby zombie for a second. Oh, thank you. This is a weird room. Oh, hello. Golden apple. And random stuff. And of course I just did that. Just change that into that. It will be good. But I'm thinking definitely automatic farms can be in here. Slime farm underneath would be very nice. I am thinking I might make my boat out on the water because I have got access to like a little inland ocean. We will need to, for realism purposes, expand a proper channel out to the water because the water doesn't have like proper access. It's kind of just there. There's a little slit through it where water could like come in. But it's in the same way like you have the Mediterranean and then you have that tiny little inlet on the Strait of Gibraltar. That's the kind of like scale that I'm thinking of. Okay, I need slightly bigger than the scale, like than the freaking inlet of Gibraltar. That calls. Okay, see you later, Tenny. Oh, how loud noises outside. Dad outside. But see you in a bit, Tenny. Thank you for stopping by. Have a good call. We'll just have to see where we go, I guess. I'll run back and I need to get rid of all those skellies as well because those are now probably piling up. Be interesting to be able to spawn underneath here. Ooh. That's making me think about an actual mob farm though. Not a spawner, but like an actual farm. Okay. Because I did that once on a mushroom island where there was no spawns, and like if I could do the same kind of thing here. And spawns for mobs start at the bottom of the world, don't they? And then work their way up through every layer of a chunk. So technically the most efficient one would be one in the ground, like as close to Y level 0 as possible. We could totally have like that in the middle in like a big chasm with like a way of shooting up. So like maybe if we're gonna excavate for the slime farm anyway, we can kind of like, I don't know, latch on a bit, or we could try and orientate it around that. The only annoying thing about a slime farm is if it's anywhere near the middle of the building, there will be no symmetry. Like there just won't be symmetry. So that's going to be a bit of a pain because it won't line up with anything because it's probably going to be, it's a slime chunk. It's not a slime like couple of blocks. So it's got a very rigid structure as to where it can be, like the edges of it. So I would prefer it to be like off to one corner so I can maybe make a room around it, that kind of thing. I think that would look nicer. We'll see. Probably a little bit too early to call for that kind of thing. Could already hear spiders up top as well, which is lovely. And yeah, my poor axe is going to be destroyed. Has this? Yeah, it's got Unbreaking 3. Oh dear. Gonna need mending. But it's gonna take a little bit. I'd like to do, if possible, I'd like to do villager stuff for mending at least within my area. I think the breeder, which needs to be a separate village. Yes, it does. In order for you to have them over in a separate bit, needs to be quite far away. So I could use the actual village area that we have set up to breed them, and then maybe like a water pipe, like a water channel that just sends them to my area, where they can be sorted, stored, and all that kind of thing in a nice like safe location, maybe with like a locked door or something. That kind of deal. That can use up a large amount of room as well, because they're going to be, well, you know how storing villages are, like they take up a lot of space. It's like, what, 2 blocks of villager in width, and then you've got to build that for however long, plus all the... I mean, you could use water. Instead of rails, which is generally the way that I end up doing things, because I find it easiest. Then you had to build like a proper rail system to make sure they all get like, you know, put into the right one, and not, you know, and then you can eject them when they don't, like, you know, when the trade isn't as good. I hate this room because it's made out of cobble. It means it's going to take forever to mine. Fun. Oh no, Michinos as well. But yeah, a lot of stuff we can cram into here. Considering that I am pretty much going to stay in here, I reckon, as my actual like base area. Pretty much all hands on deck. Let's just absolutely go for it. I ain't gonna hold back. It's also quite nice working with a pre-made structure. Because right, if I wanted to make a building of this size, like in not as a tower but as an actual like well, as a mansion, my problem is that I'm a detail freak. I would take so long to make something of this size that I wouldn't even want to build on the inside of it when I'm done, because I would want there to be so much detail on the actual outside of the building. I'd want it to fit perfectly into the terrain, and like, that's the kind of nice thing about pre-generated structures. You kind of don't have the choice. You just have to pick one that you think looks nice and then work with it. Kind of like a house restoration. You can't choose what bits of it are going to be broken and awful. You just have to work with it and get it to like a nice, good, usable state. Same kind of thing here, I guess. Like the outside of the building, I did notice there is a decent bit of it that isn't actually... it doesn't mold into the terrain, which isn't surprising because I think it literally, for the most part, just cuts out a big square and then like jams itself in at whatever the lowest point is, and that'll be the floor level. That kind of makes it mold into the terrain, at least on most levels. Kind of works, but it's less accurate and more just a catch-all solution. TPS is still perfect, despite the probably like 750 skellies that are now over in the other area. Should empty out this room and then go get them sorted. One thing that worries me is that I might actually have to use my diamonds on repairing my axe. Or I could clear out this floor entirely, use up my axe, and then make the villager breeder stuff. So at least have like somewhere to start with. Can I get like a floor plan out? But my problem is I don't like building like that. Oh, Jesus Christ, the amount of cobblestone. I know it's like making a vibe for this area, but God, that's annoying to get rid of. My inventory's already full of just cobble and crap. Cobble and co. Shouldn't be too bad though. Right, let's go and chuck all of our stuff away because we can't even carry any more stuff right now. Left, right? Left, right? Left, right? To the left, correct? I guess. More descriptive. Right, hello wood chest, you get that, and that. You get all the cobble and the random stuff that goes in each of the rooms. Could have like one for stuff you get from chests. That's not too necessary though. Oh, imagine if there was like a regular spawner under here as well. That'd be amazing. Go away. Skeletons. Oh, come on. Thank you. And I'm going to have to light up the outside of my area as well to make it look all neat and tidy. So if I walk directly out from here, I know there's going to have to be some swerves in the path, but goes through here, straight up and through this bit, this bit. Okay, that's not too bad. Wow, I planned that quite well, actually. There's the door. That's interesting. That door is lined up to the path that goes down from there. Which is a bad thing to line up to, because I'm going to have to make stairs anyway, which are probably going to go to the side instead of straight down. So I won't go to there. It'll probably go to about here if I do the stairs downwards. Maybe do like a little bit through the terrain. Oh, yep. All of a sudden, I think it's just rendered in the skellies. Ooh. Welcome to what my old computer felt like to play Minecraft on. 20 FPS. Ouchie wawa. Okay, let's get rid of all this. Need to start using a chest outside of this for bones, because, oh boy. Which one of you could store some bones? You can. I'm going to take as many of these out of here as I can because we're going to need the room. Okay, that's as much as I can move out. Apologies for my voice as well. Right. Ready, steady, frame rate. Spicy. Get rid of all the freaking things, all the bows. Put them in there for now. All the arrows can be gotten rid of because those are completely not worth grabbing. That was a nice few levels. Oh, it's still going. Still gathering levels. Oh my god, I think there's still a fair few more. Oh, 42 levels. Okay. And we're still sorting through all the bones. Not bad. Yeah, all of these bows can go. My voice, I really apologize. It's not doing very great today. Ooh. Power, unbreaking, unbreaking, and power. Power again. Let's grab some of these. Oh boy, 1 minute. Oh no, really? Wait, did I press my mic button at some point? How long has it been like that for? Maybe when I pressed... Okay, I guess I just accidentally pressed my button. Yep, I saw Holly. It says breaking, but it said projected, and then it didn't see. And then it was like, what do you mean? Like, is it projected or is it actually done? I saw. Welcome to the stream as well. Thank God. Well, no, don't thank God. Thank people for not being so incredibly unreasonable at thinking that that giant orange Cheeto was capable of ruling one of the world's most powerful countries. That'd be no... Yeah, just who would have fucking thought, hey? Welcome to the stream, Holly. How long was my mic like that? I didn't realize. God, it restores a little bit of hope that Americans aren't incompetent. Like the ones that voted for Trump. Like, some of them must have at least gone, okay, that was a bad idea. Because most, you know, protecting... Oh, yes, plus. Oh, God. My brain went to something entirely, like, no. You're on your break? Ah, you're on your... Oh, hello. Don't break. Don't break yourself. How's your work shift doing then? 3 hours? Uh-ohs. Speaking of uh-ohs. You're like Chris today. Chris is in work late as well. Not fair. Everyone's just fucking work. With a big sad. Right, sorry. I'm trying to just calculate where the hell I'm going. Basically, I need to take a route from my, like, the corner of this mansion over to the village. And the block that I chose to do that with... Oh, this is weird. This is the second floor. That's cool. I could have an exit out of the second floor. Okay. Oh, crap. I don't know where. Whereabouts was it? Ah, literally here. Okay, so 2 blocks in. So I'm on 540. I need to figure out what chord I'm going to on this end. And then I just want to have basically a drop shoot for villagers that's going to take them from over here to over in my area. Hi there, Creeper. How are you doing? No, thank you. Go away. Right, 540 this way. Hopefully your shift is going well, Holly. Oh, my voice. Oh, okay. It's actually kind of on the outskirts. Oh, I think the Scully farm's been churning. Woohoo. Can feel my frame rate not being all that happy. So, where do you reckon? Do you reckon we do the farm up on the top area? Like up here somewhere? Let's get rid of this tree. You've already been here for 6. And you've got, wait, and you've got 3 hours left? Is someone like called in sick or something? That happened to Chris the other day as well. He was only meant to be in for like a little while and then he was like staying in for even longer. Ridiculous. Let's do the breeder style thing. I don't know if I want it right here. I mean, at least the exit, the way out can be here. Oh, I should have grabbed the coordinate. But, okay, well, we're going up to -17058. That's one thing. Let's go kill those skellies, because my poor frame rate's dying. Right. Be gone, skellies. Frame rate. Blech. Hi there. You're going to. Any bows from these guys? I haven't got looting on my sword. Actually took them in early. Disgusting. Wait, can I get all this XP? Thank you. Biden gets inaugurated on your birthday? Hey, okay. We're gonna have freaking in the next like 4 years. Oh boy. I saw like a meme earlier of American president decision, and it's literally just blue white guy and red white guy, like white old guy, and it's like, yeah, that's like worryingly like true. There's like zero. I mean, although arguably Trump isn't even white. I mean, he's actually white, but he's orange. So that's a little bit different, though. Let us just say. All right, okay. Losing 3, sharp 4. Okay. Trump's tweet. Oh, did he tweet? Of course he tweeted. Who am I kidding? Of course he did. He couldn't pass up this opportunity to be a little pessimistic prick. What did he tweet? No, don't tell me. I want to know. I need to just experience this for myself. Oh, you incompetent person. $70 gap. I won this election by a lot. No, I think you got it wrong there, Donald. You lost this election by a lot. Oh god, what the fuck are these things? Oh my god, he's being flooded by Twitter bots. Have you seen the comment section? It's all the same shit. What is this from? Armenian. Bloody Mary, Bloody Mary, Bloody Mary. We offer this man's flesh and blood for your eternal youth. The bloody death seizes his body, throws it into darkness with his family. Okay, Armenian troll bots are really, really angry. Jesus Christ. Well, not angry, but like, I guess happy? No, you didn't, and I'm loving that even though we are stuck in lockdown here. Couldn't have put it better. Thumbs up. Oh my god. This is hilarious. Iconic. Iconic. I mean, that's true. That's true as well, but like, iconic is what I meant to say there. No, ironic. Fuck, I'd like made the same mistake 3 times in a row. Just like Trump did. Being elected, being alive, and being incompetent. All in that order for the most part. Right then. Done with this country, I should be leaving the US socially with my wife and discuss the situation. Mexico is a much more welcome place. I'd rather be in a stable country like theirs as opposed to one run by Biden. My kids are scared of him. Please, in the name of Mexicans, go to Europe. No, please don't go to Europe. Go to, like, some remote island somewhere and just, you know, leave us be. It's like the poor friggin' Canadians had to deal with everyone flooding their area when shit went down. Right, so, looting 3, shot 4, fire aspect 2. Let's do that. Then do this. 27. Ow, 27 regardless. Sharp 5. So the problem is this doesn't have sharp 5. It has sharp 4. Can I live with that? Oh, that's a good point. Yeah, they can't run if they don't get the second term as president. They can't get to run again, can they? Oh. No wonder he was grasping onto that so tightly. Obama's just sat there like, oh yeah. 8 years in office and none of this shit happened to me. And then he got replaced by Trump, which was like arguably one of the biggest downgrades in political history you can ever imagine. Let's see. I'm just glad he's gone. Like, at the very least. Like, it just means he can't do that. He specifically, I know damage can still be done, but he himself could not do any more damage. Which is like, that's all I really care about, is the fact that he is now back to being regular ass citizen. And the thing is, he isn't gonna get that, like, that post presidency fame that Obama got. Like, Obama is basically a living god now. Everyone loves him. There's memes, but all of them are like incredibly kind and like nice and welcoming about him. And it's like, Trump, they're just all mean, lovingly hateful comments. It's great. Yeah, Bernie didn't deserve that. I was really sad when he dropped out of everything. I'm like, oh, come on, Bernie, really? 61. What are we going? You know, we can just dig this out. What am I doing? Brain. I need to dig out let's use Silk Touch. Okay, so I just triggered the outdoor lights. Vice President is going to be President. Yeah, let's hope the Pence just never freaking gets in, because Oh boy, I've seen some of his policies. Oh dear lord. If she ever got as president, holy fuck, that'd be amazing. I saw that. I didn't watch it live, but like I watched some of the clips after. There were quite a lot of fake clips actually, weirdly enough. I saw. I'm just like, okay. Like where they like overlaid, I think like where like she was playing CSGO or something, and like the mouse movements were like amazing. And then you just looked like her hand was moving without like the screen like moving. So interestingly faked. Don't know why, but whatever. It's just nice to see someone more in touch, and not like a cringy in touch, like, oh, I'm cool with the cool kids, hee. You know, it's like she genuinely just enjoys that. It's like, you know what, fuck yes, I'm way up for politicians actually having some passion in things that I have passion about. Sounds fucking great, to be honest. Also, where am I going to? 58? Wait, what? Oh, 58, not 158. But yeah, I just hope, as long as Pence never gets in, I'm happy. Because he's just as toxic. Actually, arguably, he's more competent than Trump. And he's more... Would I say he's more judgmental? I think that's really hard to, like, level up. Like, you know, hard to put on a level playing field, really. But, oh boy. Just, yeah. I'm streaming. You can come to Iceland with me if you fancy it. It's like, I don't really fancy it and I'm a little busy. Like, it would be great to just see different people in in power. Like, for everything, just, can we just have a, not a break? Like, I'm not saying, like, we cannot elect any white old men to parliament or the presidency or Congress or whatever. Like, that's as bad as saying, oh, like, we need to just, like, you know, we do need to elect more varied people and different backgrounds, different races, different sexualities, different religions, all of that lark. We need to elect more of those people in. Like, the best way to have the best kind of community is for it to be diverse. The worst kind of community is one where it's just everyone's the same fucking person. And it's the ideal of it all. Like, if you say, like, hey, yeah, we're a party who's based around, like, representing minorities and shit like that. It's like, yeah, all of those minorities will pretty much band behind you because you're the better option than everyone else. Like, it's either we support minorities or we hate minorities and we want to bash them down. It's like, okay, well, I wonder who I'll vote for this time fucking round. Yeah. What is it, like the unusual memes guy, his merch, unusual is cool. It's like, simple but effective. I like this. I appreciate this entirely. Oh, Cheetos. So, right. That is the little tunnel all the way over here. So, do I want to put it there or do I want to move it in slightly? I mean, the plan is that I want them to come in to this area, through down here. We're going to have the villager breeder. So, just to fill you in, we're making a villager breeder. Me and Odd cleared out this mansion. Odd went because he had a headache. We've cleared out a little bit on the bottom corner. Everywhere's lit up, so there's no mobs. And we need mending, really, because, like, my axe is already getting destroyed. Like, it's like a third durability. And we really need mending. So I want to sort out everything for that, but we need like a place for villagers to be safe. And I'm thinking like I've got so much room in here, so I'm going to do that over here. So I need like a little processing area to get everyone in, then I trade with them to get all the things up, and then I go, okay, good or bad, they either die or they get sent away, that kind of deal. What I might do, that could be cool. If the villagers aren't very good, we just send them back to the village. We don't need to kill them. Like, that means we can, like, boost the population of the village by just trading with things. So if we have another, like, little, like, thing down here which sends them the opposite direction instead, that could be cool. Yeah, we don't need to murder the problem in villages. Just, you know, like, population growth. BF and his dad are coming to pick you up from work. Oh my god. It's cold today as well, isn't it? So that'd be very, I presume it's very appreciated. My voice. Oh. Give me one sec. Right. The problem is I need to like start like actually building out the area so I understand what I'm like pulling them into. Okay, it's all well and good. Well, I mean, the villager breed we should set up first and like all that jazz, and we're gonna need farms as well. The farms are easy enough though. I remember those off basically the top of my head. I can do that. But other than that, any spawnable space? Nope. I love having that mod. It's so nice. Oh yes, I also got shoes so I can get rid of all this wool. So yeah, villagers all the way along this side, and then I want to kind of categorize them. So maybe we have like, what have you got? You've got blacksmiths, fishermen. What villages do you have? Honestly, I don't really do like anything other than librarians, but if I'm gonna bother, I may as well do like the whole lot of them. Farmers, but farmers generally we're gonna have in a different area. Well, yes, it's true. So, still the same area. Farmers, librarians, libraries. Oh my god. Librarians, blacksmiths. What else do we have? Blacksmiths, weaponsmith? Are they two different? I think they're two different ones. Weaponsmith, blacksmith, librarians, cleric. What else do you have? Farmers, librarians, blacksmiths, weaponsmiths, cleric. I'm gonna have to freaking all villager professions. Farmer, butcher, bard? I think I meant Minecraft, not... Yeah, not that. Variants. Zombie... No, not that. Illagers, witches, wandering trader, NPC, drops, movement patterns. No, I mean all the different types. Really? Are we going to make this difficult for me to find? That's useful. Preferred path. Villagers favor pathways to reach a selected destination. I didn't actually know that. That's cool as fuck. They actually have like a select section of like blocks that they prefer to walk around on. I mean, obviously a path would be one of those things. Tool, weapon, blacksmiths are all different. Okay. So we have quite a few. I mean, those ones are kind of more niche though. We'll see, we'll see. We need to at least get like the regular basic stuff sorted out first. That's the thing. Turn on the light level overlay. I love this mod. Kills my frame rate, but I love it still. It just means I don't have things spawning where they don't need to. Okay. So they come up there. We'll make a little glass like chamber, I guess, where they can kind of sit. I mean, they don't even need a glass chamber. I just don't want them maybe getting hurt while I'm doing other stuff. Oh, glass chamber. I spot a problem with that sentence. Glass. That's a pain in the ass. Where's the nearest desk again? I actually don't know. Oh, okay. I want to use as little glass as possible then. So maybe we'll just go with like the whole slab idea instead. So seeing as the floor is, let's use some, oh, I really have like no birch. Ooh, okay, let's use dark oak then for now. So they pop in, they go up and over. Probably need glass for that at the very least. So they come in, maybe we had them up against the wall instead, so it's kind of a bit neater. They come up, not very high because we don't want to take damage when they fall. Although they're in a cart, they're in, oh, that's a good point. The mine carts are going to be in this. That's a fair point. So, normally I'd like test build this somewhere because my brain isn't capable of figuring this out for itself. Okay, well let's at least build. Let's fill this in with water. That's something I can do. So I'm gonna need a bunch of signs, bunch of water buckets. I know I have a bunch of water buckets in spawn, so we'll grab those. Let's use some regular oak to make some sticks. And could use fence gates instead of signs. Fence gates actually might be a better option. They're more expensive, but they don't break when you remove anything around them. Let's do that. I need to make a pathway as well. That would be a really nice, easy thing to do. Make a pathway over to the main area. Just so I can get back and forth a little bit easier. But yeah, grab a bunch of water buckets, move some water sources over to the other area. Frame rate's dying. Of course, need to get rid of the skellies. How bad is it? 37? Okay, so there's not that many skellies. There's only, like, in this general direction, there's only, like, 500 entities. It's fine. I didn't realize how much of my stuff I used up. Whee! Thank God Trump didn't get elected. I would have given up all hope on America, to be honest, at that point. They'd re-elected Trump. It's like, really? Like, really? You're actually gonna do this to us? That's just like, yikes at that point. That's pure internet yikes. Can already like see the extensive videos around the place of people going, what the fuck, America? Why? Why did you do this again? We've been through this already. We know. We already understand that it's a bad idea. Come on. Whole of the world just limping around crying, just going, why? So, on a slightly different topic, let's sort this out. So, they're going to drop down... Oh, that's a good point. Hold up. So, what height are we going to? I guess this one. It was 61 for the height, wasn't it? Yes, that's a yes. So, they fall in here. They go along... The problem is that they do slow down at the end. So, I'm thinking that and that. You open these up. And you do this. So, they slow down a lot, though. Where do they actually start slowing down? Like there. Okay, they're just going to have to slow down a bit. We could always put some... Oh, we could use like slime block launchers to push them along. I mean, to be fair, it's a slow process. It doesn't need to be speedy as hell. It's just got to work. That's all I really mind. And yeah, I put up an extra thing up here just in case they do swim upwards, they don't like bash the head. You never know, villages are both predictable and unpredictable at the same time. It's so useful. Also, fireworks again today. I think everyone's having like an extended bonfire night. Don't blame them really. Let's get some more water. Or I could just steal some water making a water source down here. No. Come on, let's go get some water. We'll go this way? Go this way. Oh, god damn it. Of course. We've got a fair ways to go, actually. Yeah, we could put ice down the bottom of here, kind of change it up a little bit. But as long as it gets them from A to B, that's what matters right now. Not too fussed otherwise. Nothing will spawn in there either, because there's water on the ground, which stops things being spawnable. Hello, water. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's why I had 9 buckets. No, I had 8. No, I had 9. I totally had 9 buckets. Okay, I might make a couple more just to make this less trips. Just gonna take her ages otherwise. We need stair. Oh wow, I'm gonna need more fence gates. That's good, because if I do end up doing the other way, like the opposite direction, shouldn't be too difficult to do it at that point. So what did I run out? I ran out of everything, actually. So I kind of did that quite fairly. So you make a bunch of these sticks. Brain, can you please click buttons on the mouse? Thank you. Grab a bunch of these. Fence gates. Bonk. Need more sticks. No, not a stack of buttons. I already do that far too often by mistake. Right then, let's go. Stack and 11. I don't think that'll be quite enough, but we'll see. I hate that. I keep saying we'll see. It's so, like, not cliche, but, like, I just repeat it often enough to make myself, like, irritated at myself. You know what I mean? I'll stop that. Like, yes, you will see, but, like, what's the point in stating it? I guess it's a little conversation finisher. Why not? I really just had a thought now. I really hope that there isn't a slime chunk, like, right here, where I'm building this through. I mean, but slime chunks are low, though. Like, they don't go up particularly high, like, in the actual spawn area. So I could probably get away with maybe, like, making a tube or just reroute. I could just reroute them. That's a very good point. I am capable of removing and rebuilding things in Minecraft. I know. Big shock, big surprise. Right, there you go. That goes us to the very end. Actually, in quite a neat fashion. Cool. So, let's do another one on, like, this side of it. How can I do this in a way that makes this look a little bit more open? I guess if you kind of took out these bits here. We'll do all these. And just make it so, yeah, make it so you can see through for a large amount of the time. And then we can kind of do the opposite thing on the other side. Like to what's on this side. Replace all this with more easy to use stone. Why am I filling in the bits that I'm going to remove anyway? I don't know. Don't ask me. Thank God for having Depth Strider as well. Can't stand doing projects with water without Depth Strider. It's just awkward. And then this one, I think there'll have to be like a little offshoot somewhere else where they get sent out instead of like up. It can't be at the breeder. It's gonna have to be somewhere else. Okay, maybe. Maybe like the village center area? Maybe that could help. Right then, let's make a little cut through here and then dig all this bit out. Oh, we could put torches on the ledge. Oh, that'll look nice. And we can actually go in and pre-put in all of the fence gates if we wanted to. Replace all the dirt with at least, well, blocks that isn't dirt. The very least. On the way back, we'll get the skellies again. Nice, at least we have a good sword now. And looting 3, very useful, because we still need to get all of the stuff for the Endermans. Endermans. Can't really do that properly without looting 3. Can't wait until we get mending. I really hope it's not expensive as well. So remember, what was it, like 32 emeralds for 1 mending book the last time we did it? Well, not the last time. We got 16 on season 1. Me and Bean both got 16. And I think it was season 2 that had like a really expensive one. And then season 3, we obviously must have got one. Probably wasn't that expensive. Just please don't be too expensive. Oh, come on, we could be reaching the end now. Still not there yet? Oh god. This is so slow. We used to freaking haste 3. Oh god. Wait. I think we're actually approaching the end. TM. Yes, we are, because gravel. We're approaching the end then. Ah, here we go. There you go. And then we need to take out the roof as well, because that makes it a bit easier. And we don't want to take out this top layer, because otherwise the villagers can get through, which is not no bueno. Not a good time. Oh, hello, iron on the floor. I'll pick it up on the way back, maybe, TM. Really not a priority right now. The only annoying thing about this is it's going to be kind of awkward to breed them and walk back and forth. I mean, the kind of thing is though, it's spawn area, so it's not loaded, the area. Just trying to think if there's like a different way that I could get around it. I mean, I could just put cake there. Like, I don't think these are far enough away that the server unloads them as they go away. Or as they go down here. And even if they do, then the moment that I walk towards my area, they'll get loaded in and be moved anyway, so shouldn't be too much worry. I mean, the worst thing would be is that if I did minecarts. If you did minecarts, then you'd be way more susceptible to that kind of problem. Because minecarts will, like, de-zone on some areas and just not freaking move again. So, let's get some of these in. So, it should be like this, right? Yes. Blocks there, blocks there. Let's go 1, 2, do. Oh, I needed one more to finish off this end. And then for now, we'll just make a little swirly staircase. Shouldn't be too far. Biggest worry is actually doing the villager breeder, because I remember the last time I had to rebuild it like 50 times because it just wouldn't work very well. I don't really want that experience for the second time. Because they're so finicky now, or at least that's what it feels like. They just... The old breeders used to work, like, pretty much all the time. Although, actually, I say that. There was a few times when they just didn't work at all, so... maybe it's just me tainting the past with a better colour than it actually had. Any regular bows can be thrown away. Any regular arrows can be thrown away as well. There you go. Also, I presume there's a wandering trader around here somewhere. Oh, Skelly. Somewhere? Oh, hello. Oh, did you spawn? Oh, you spawned down there. Ignore me for a minute, Skelly. Oh, you're invisible. I mean, if I wanted to buy a single slime ball, sure, but no thanks. Okay, so, oh yeah, water. I do actually quite like these infinite water sources. Are more reliable as well. You don't get that weird, like, ghost bucket where it, like, it says it's filled up the bucket, but it actually hasn't. That's very useful. Use fail. Inventory is friggin' full of stuff. Be gone, coal. Oh. If you cut off on my neck really wasn't in a great state the other day. Yesterday. Same difference, right? So, there you go through to the very end. Good. Actually, it's a good point that I left myself, like, allowed one extra block with these things. I'll just go through and do all of these. I don't think that's going to make any difference to efficiency, but whatever. Oh! Ooh, thank you all. Oh, thank you very much. Okay. Okay, thank you. Oh. Ugh. I have got mini rolls, which I will have to eat as I go, because work. I'm gonna have to have one of these. I am actually quite hungry. I actually haven't had mini rolls in years. My nan always used to have them in, but I don't. Well, they weren't my favorite back then either. Still tastes exactly the same, which I'm not complaining about. Actually, weirdly difficult to judge where to place these fences. And this one needs to go one further out. I think what I will do while I eat is I will turn off my camera. Don't mind me trying to eat and just furiously flapping the the fence. That's annoying. I'm just trying to like sprint away from the water to get to the next one. Music sounds really quiet. Actually, I think it's better if you literally just walk like a regular pace. Oh, I'm gonna be quite a few buckets short, aren't I? Dang it. Really, I'm one bucket short? Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Fine. Transport me to the end, game. Okay, right then. One more bucket. Probably grab a couple more than one, just in case. Probably need to obviously use some kelp and some soul sand to get them up. Oh god, I'll go back to the nether again. You know what, I can just do this. Drop. Where was it? There it is. So if I go along through here, just replace all the torches to just be on like these bits. Don't really need to light up down here. It's just kind of good practice. Hate that freaking noise. Or at least when it's really repetitive. Oh god, you know what, I'm gonna break onto this side real quick. Thankfully nothing breaks like permanently when I go over. Gather these torches and we'll just use them on the use them more centralized. This is the kind of cheap engineering that I'm quite a fan of. Could have used rails. Rails, they would have been like faster, but I mean, to be fair, you had to put them in rails to begin with. You're gonna have to put them into rails somewhere along the line, so it's not too bad. I hate that so much. Apologies for this noise. I find it very irritating. The only thing I can think of that's not too great about this design is that if you don't put ice here, any items that get sent down here will get stuck. Because they will get stuck in those little bits, they do not have enough momentum carrying them across. So that's a bit of a pain, but I'll just have to live with it. Okay. Chuck all this stuff away in here. And put these away. What time is it? 5:28. How long have I been live? 2.5 hours. I think I might call it a bit of a stream there and chat for the rest of the evening. We've done a fair bit, and I've still got a lot more to do. But it's kind of like boring stuff that I don't know. I don't have a lot to talk about when I stream it, so I might just try and do it in not my own time, but I'll do it. I'll do it decently quick. But it just gives me the opportunity to like watch some YouTube or watch some other Twitch streams while I do it. So, yes, I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I have definitely enjoyed streaming it so far. We still have a lot more to do, and I will keep doing that, obviously. But yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Bye, guys.